The empress witnessed a concubine secretly meeting with another man late at night, and she even kissed him boldly. Seeing this, the empress immediately reported it to the emperor. But when he arrived angrily, the person facing away from them took off their hat, revealing the face of a maid. The empress couldn't believe it and insisted the man must be hiding somewhere. However, the woman looked innocent, saying there had never been any other man present. The emperor then realized that the empress was acting out of jealousy again. He vented his anger at being tricked on her and left. Little did he know, what the empress had seen was true. The woman had already betrayed him, even forming an alliance with the person he hated the most. In her previous life, the woman had trusted the emperor's sweet words and used her family's power to support him. But when everyone thought she would become the empress, the emperor chose another woman. It turned out that he had deliberately pretended to love her, only to protect his true love from palace schemes. In the end, the woman and her family were executed once they lost their usefulness. She swore that in this new life, she would make the emperor pay with his life. Just then, a man broke into her chambers. He was the head eunuch in charge of executions, but in reality, his power almost rivaled the emperor's. His appearance made the woman realize he was the perfect sword for her revenge. She deliberately stepped on his shoulder, claiming to punish his disrespect. Instead of feeling ashamed, the man gently touched her, eagerly asking how she planned to punish him. The woman immediately grabbed his collar and called him a mere eunuch. But the next second, the man pushed her down, holding her tightly. Only then did the woman realize that he wasn't a real eunuch in the true sense. Suddenly, an announcement came that the emperor was arriving. Tonight was supposed to be his wedding night with the empress. But to calm the woman's mind, the emperor decided to stay with her. However, the woman only felt deeply disgusted as she heard him promise he'd love her forever. At that moment, a strange sound came from the bath. The emperor grew alert and went to check, but a servant rushed in, reporting the empress had a sudden heart illness. Hearing this, the emperor quickly promised to compensate the woman later, and then hurried to the empress's palace. As soon as he left, the man sat up from the bath. The woman stared at him in a daze, lost in memories of their childhood. They were once the closest playmates. Before meeting the emperor, she and he had mutual affection for each other. Now that she had given up on the emperor, why not start anew with him? After figuring this out, she stepped into the bath, allowing herself to accept the man's love.